Yeah.
I imagine points in the paint's got to be a number that always stands out. 72. Obviously, a big part of that is Joker being Joker. But just, where did you see kind of break down some of the defensive end tonight in terms of giving?
Well, we had a slow start. We had some really good opportunities that didn't go down. That hurt us. They got in transition a few times. It made the spread bigger than what it should have been in the first quarter. Second quarter, I thought we responded very well. Third, we came out with a burst and did some really good things, and they were able to get another couple of quick runs on us. And so, look, Jokic is great. He's very difficult to deal with in the paint. He engaged a lot of their other guys and got them going. They played well. We did not play well enough.
How did you think you guys, grew through this in terms of offensive process, especially the second and third quarter? Like you had some good, certainly some good stretches there. It seemed like you were starting to get some cohesion, especially with Drew back. What did you like and not like in terms of kind of the ups and downs of offensive process tonight?
Well, having Drew back is a big difference maker for us. And so I thought he played very well considering he's been out, a period of 2.5 weeks or whatever it's been. He looked dynamic. He looked like he had good feel. Passing was sharp, and so, another playmaker is important for us. Generally, right now our offense and defense are so closely tied together. When we're solid on defense, good things happen offensively, and vice versa. The defense probably has a little more effect on the offense than the offense does on the defense, but it's close. Mm-hmm. It's close, and we've just got to be really tight. So, if we take a shot that's not a great shot, and we have guys crashing that shouldn't be crashing, we're going to be up against it with transition, and so those are microscopic decisions that are very important that we got to look at. I mean, every little thing matters right now.
Just how does Drew back make sort of other things fall into place, in terms of guys being in positions and roles that sort of make sense for them? How do you see just the functionality just get better for everybody else when he's back?
Well, it's one of our top defenders that's back in the mix. It's our top playmaker that's back in the mix. And he's a leader on the floor, so it's very important. And I thought, considering we're at altitude and everything else, I thought he played very, very well, and thought his wind held up exceptionally well considering that. So he's been working hard.
What did you see from Aaron, who's obviously really efficient tonight? What's it been like just to see him work through everything he's had, the different responsibilities that he's picked up over the course of this?
He's become a leader. He's become one of the leaders of this team. And tonight he really was digging deep and doing everything that he could to help get us going, keep us going. In timeouts and huddles, he was working to help problem solve things and engaging guys. So, his growth is a real bright spot, for this organization.
How did you see just Monte start to get a flow with this group? Obviously, first night out.
He needs to play.
Sure.
This is an opportunity to come back to familiar surroundings. He did some good things out there. Cody Martin had a chance to get a little bit of a rhythm. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl has been doing a solid job. I mean, we need everybody. I thought Walker had a really good start to the game offensively. We need him. We need him at both ends of the floor. And right now, everything is very challenging. Even easy, simple things are challenging, and so we've got to really dig deep and love those challenges.
First off, what was it like just to get back, try to find a rhythm, kind of just get used to being back on the floor on there?
Yeah, let's just get back on the court, hoop, and do what I love to do, play basketball.
What as far as just getting used to the conditioning, having to play in altitude and the whole bit. Just what was that like as far as the challenge was concerned?
Yeah, I tried this whole week to kind of get my conditioning going, but there's no way to replicate it like a game, especially being in Denver a little bit even tougher, you say. But I felt pretty solid out there, conditioning-wise.
What do you guys feel like you found in terms of having an offensive rhythm? I think 18 points in the first, but I think two solid ones in the second and the third. Just how did you guys kind of find some cohesion collectively as an offense?
I think we're still looking to find it. I mean, we're still looking to get on the same page and feel each other out. I mean, it's my first game out there, so I'm trying to feel out the team and myself.
I think you missed, your first 5 and started hitting a couple threes there. I mean, just what was it like just to kind of get your shot back, figure out what you're looking for as far as that was concerned?
Yeah, just got to get the reps in the game. I mean, I've been practicing shooting in practice, totally different than playing in the game. So, felt good. Shot felt real good. I'm going to keep shooting them.
So were you trying to, not hunt opportunities necessarily, but were you looking at every open one you could find just to...
I'm trying to turn down threes,
right.
for sure.
What did you see from Aaron tonight? He's obviously had a lot of different responsibilities over the course of this thing, and he obviously was really efficient tonight. Just what did you see from him?
Aaron's a consistent guy. Comes in, plays hard, brings the right energy, can shoot it, competes.
What's it been like just to get used to this group of guys? I mean, it's been constantly changing in terms of who's available and who's not.
Like getting used to them?
Just getting used to a different group. I mean, you had a certain group of guys when you got hurt, and now it's a kind of a different group that's available now.
First game of the season, so
right.
I'm still getting used to it. Yeah.
What do you think you guys did well and not so well on the defensive end?
I think we didn't bring the right energy, compete well. I mean, a lot of one-on-one matchups, we just ended up having a lot of blow-bys. So just maybe we're focused on that side of the floor or as into it.